Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Jenkins on the tackle.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
6 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Carson. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, watch it.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 9. First down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Carson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Chris Carson.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now it's Carson. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run it with Carson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. And right away, he'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete to Jared Cook.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Seahawks 7, Saints nothing.
They go play action here on first down. And this is Cook with the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
17 yards. First down, Saints.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
They'll turn to Kamara. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for two, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would...
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
Brandon, this is an example of good defense here. He's got nobody open down the field, so he does the right thing and tries to check it down to his running back out of the backfield. But a lot of times, you just expect the safety valve to be open. And here, that's not the case, and it turns into an interception.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
56 to Mark, 56.
Breeze now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Jason Myers.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Breeze now on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And the Saints, first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. CD, that's the second time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Down by Bobby Wagner. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And this one complete to Smith. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
On 1st down, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New Orleans.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll get this down to the 10. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. They'll turn to Kamara. And he is into the end zone to give them a 2-point lead. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 8. They run again with Carson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big run there by Hyde. Give him 55 yards on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Mike 46. Mike, you ain't got.
On 1st down, it's Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Carson. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. A touchdown is paramount here on 1st and goal, but got to be careful. Don't want to leave too much time on the clock for Drew Brees. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in, and the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running back at the end of the season.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on 2nd down. Brees. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Brees. And once again, this is Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now a 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. On the Seahawks' 43-yard line.
Brees to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Marquise Blair, second-round pick from Utah, there to bat it away.
2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw, Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That'll be a gain of 16. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. One final try here for Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone. And that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in. So stand in that portion of the field. Congratulations to them.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.